Y plebes unum presentas Elecciones Presidenciales en la Historia Mexicana. The fourth official presidential election in Mexican history took place on July 1st, 1928. Calles' presidency was interesting but mixed. He tried to reform education and tried to turn Mexico into a thriving social democracy and declared war on the Catholic Church. Oh no, I don't mean figuratively, I mean an actual war that people fought and died in. He even started being called El Jefe Maximo, or the Maximum Leader. Yeah, that's why I say his presidency was mixed. Great domestic policies, as well as a bloody war that overshadowed them. Kinda like LBJ. But anyways, Calles chose to follow the Mexican Constitution and not seek a second term. However, the former president, Alvaro Obregón, for whatever reason, decided that he wanted to seek another term. This decision angered many, but the two most angry were Mexican generals Arnulfo R. Gomez and Francisco Serrano, both of whom decided to run insurgent campaigns against Obregón. Serrano running under the National Revolutionary Party, and Gomez running under the Anti-Re-Electionist Party. The National Revolutionary Party did not really have a set ideology aside from revolutionary nationalism, while the Anti-Re-Electionist Party did have social and economic liberal leanings, kind of like classical liberals and libertarians of today. But both parties really only had one major goal: take down Obregón and prevent him from getting reelected, because the Laborist Party was just sitting idly by and letting this happen. Eventually, the election followed the Mexican presidential tradition of the candidates trying to kill each other, as on October 1st, 1927, Serrano led an army into the capital to initiate a military coup. But it was unsuccessful, and Serrano was arrested the same day, and 2 days later he was killed. Gomez was then prosecuted by the Mexican army and was eventually captured on November 4th, and after a summary trial, was executed at dawn the next day. After that, Obregón really had only one major challenger: Nicolas Zuniga y Miranda. What do you mean he died July 8th of 1925? You mean Obregón had literally no challenger? Come on, I'm pretty sure somebody challenged him. Look, here are the results. Obregón won with 100% of the popular vote. Huh. So nobody did challenge him. Anyways, I'm pretty sure Obregón's presidency went well.
Mexico.
Well, at least Calles had us covered, because he appointed Emilio Portes Gil to serve as interim president until a special election could be held, but not before Calles took over the National Revolutionary Party, because the Laborist Party's reputation had been tarnished. This led to a time period in Mexican history called Maximado, a time period where Calles kept political power even though he was not in any political office. Wait, when's the next election? I guess they didn't want this guy to have too much power. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Te veré para las próximas elecciones, amigo. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that bell to be notified when a future video of mine comes out. And if you're interested in more political content from me, you can go to my website, or follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Quora, or go and check out my articles on the Independent Political Report.